YouTube at SD Luxury Listings.
The lightning shows my weakness, the thunder knows my secrets. The storm is like a brother, it knows me like no other. So let it rumble, let it roll, 'cause it's all I know.
Hello everybody and welcome home. We are here with a very familiar face. Look at the smile, you cannot miss it. Jan Ryan is in the building. Jan, how are you today?
Good, how are you, Ty?
I've never been better. It's so
Great.
fun touring Ramona. We have the Queen of Ramona here, and we are at one of the coolest compounds, really, that we featured in the show. A fantastic opportunity.
I love this home. It's like a vintage farmhouse. It was originally built in the 1920s by Russian immigrants.
Wow.
And it's on over 9 acres of pure charm, character, a pond with amazing wildlife and wide open spaces.
Very nice. Well, I think it's time we start the tour. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Showtime.
The water's rising with waves as strong as iron. My soul was born for running. The darkness is my compass, and I will follow where it goes, 'cause it's all I know.
Wow, home sweet home. This is beautiful. Give us an overview of what you love about this space.
This is part of the original farmhouse built in the 1920s.
Wow.
And one of the most amazing facts is this rock fireplace, but actually this wall goes all the way across. The rocks come from the property, locally sourced, hand built, and some walls are 5 feet thick.
The rocks on the outside are continued right here into the inside.
Exactly.
Don't need your safe and sound, let the rain come down.
Check out this kitchen. I love this kitchen. This is a testament to the owner. He is a master craftsman.
Yeah.
He built all these cabinets, did the woodwork, that amazing crown molding.
And fully upgraded. You have all your stainless steel appliances.
Check out this stovetop too, 6-burner gas stove.
Now, if we walk this way, I mean, this is just
Check
an
this out.
open space. This is what
Yeah.
you're looking for.
Cautious gales call out from the trees, like they can sense the reckless in me. And when the clouds roll in, feels like I'm home again. Don't need your safe and sound, let the rain come.
It's not a bad view when you're looking out this way
It's
to
not
the
a
lake.
bad view.
No, I'm not to blame, even though I make these mistakes.
Let's go upstairs, check out the bedrooms, especially the primary.
It's all your fault, it's simply 'cause
The primary bedroom, which is so sunny and cheery. It's just so traditional. There's just such a feel about this house.
all these actions in this suit.
Check out this primary bath with this nice soaking tub, a separate shower, marble flooring.
Now, did the owner do all this custom as well?
He did.
Wow.
He did.
Then I'll be a gangster, free to rule my own domain. Not a puppet in this play, choosing life and death each day.
What do you want to leave people with as we wrap things up here at the property?
I would say there's so much to love, but this pond. Where else are you gonna have this?
Get in touch today. Jan, you're a star.
Thanks, Ty.
And I'll see you skydiving or flying around the
Yeah.
world or whatever Jan does. It's pretty BA for most of you that might know what BA means.
Well, thanks, Ty.
Of
Always,
course.
always fun.
Yes, and we will see all of you in the next episode.
SD luxury listings.
Welcome to the Broadcast Lounge. The best way to describe this property is the crown jewel of Blossom Valley. Hi, I'm Jimmy Goulart with eXp Realty, and I'm excited to introduce you to this incredible property located at 15397 Rock Creek Lane in Blossom Valley. Featuring 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, and more than 7,000 square feet, this home sits on a sprawling 6.5 acre estate. What I personally love most about this home is the private resort-like feel and endless entertaining possibilities. As for the community, it's all about access to outdoor activities. If you'd like to see more, reach out using the info on the screen. I'd love to connect with you.
Hello, everybody, and welcome home yet again. We are with a good friend of the show, top producing agent here in California, Chris Crozier. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well, thank you.
Yes, and it feels good. We are in Rancho Santa Fe, one of the best zip codes in the world, at one of the best homes in one of the best zip codes in the world. Where are we?
Well, we are at Hacienda del Corazon, also known as 6900 Villa del Charro. And this estate home is just incredible. There's way too many details to go through. I have a 5-page document.
I've seen it.
Yeah, that'll explain everything, but just be ready to be impressed. So 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms. It's around 15,000 square feet.
Wow.
Okay. There's a guest house right over here, and just everything else. Like I can't wait to show you.
There we have it. Well, we're going to get moving around. Before we go inside, because there's a lot of home to tour, give us an overview of Rancho Santa Fe, because there's something special. There's like a bell that rings when you say that word. What is it about Rancho Santa Fe that is special?
You tend to get just a larger home with larger space around you, and you're centrally located. You get the coastal breezes and everything, but you don't have the marine layer, right? You also have the large estates with privacy. You have proximity to horse trails. Just everything is here.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I am excited. I feel like, wow. I mean, we see a start. Welcome home. Give us the overview. What's going on here, and let's head this way a little bit.
Yeah. So impressive, right?
Yeah.
You come in here. Your courtyard has a courtyard. Right?
Yeah.
So let's just start there, right? So just the scale of everything and the authenticity. Remember, Spanish colonial. Now this is exactly that, but it's also elevated. Everything is scaled up. So when you look, you have authentic Cantera stone. All the archways are done in the same materials, the fountains, and just accents all over throughout, right? And now, to step out, and all of a sudden the light's coming out, right?
Yeah.
Or the sun rather, and it's just like you tend to become speechless in properties like this, and I'm just so blessed to just even be standing here.
Yeah.
in.
Wow, and here we are. The first thing you notice is a lot. From the archways to just peering right back out to the backyard. But in your words, give us some of the details and what's going on in here.
The homeowners just painfully went through all the details to pick everything, so you don't have to actually. From the sconces, chandelier, you got these beams here, hand-painted scroll work, the Cantera accents once again, and then you have the large teal tile flooring that is just second to none. You have this fireplace here, which is once again very authentically designed to replicate, I believe there's a church in Mexico that this is modeled after.
Wow.
And you can step in there.
And that's what I was gonna say, this scale, you mentioned it, this is around 15,000 square feet, but the home also lives large, you know? The scale of the fireplace, I mean, look at this. You look up, these beams are beautiful. The
incredible.
Chandeliers, the archways, the windows that overlook your backyard. I mean, you have a little bit of everything. Wow.
Yeah, look at this, huh?
Oh my gosh.
You can't break my focus. All I got right now is attention. Give me the divine intervention.
Now, how many square feet is the primary? This has to be over 1,000 square feet.
Yeah, easily.
Wow.
Easily. It's so large and generous. You know, you're not bumping into each
No.
other. And you have his and hers bathroom setups or suites on suites, right? So it's just incredible.
Wow.
Incredible.
And we got to move around a little bit. So you have a wood-burning fireplace, which is
Yes.
special. They don't really make those anymore. But then you look up, you have the backlit ceiling. You have the detail in the ceiling.
Yes, and you have this beautiful alder trim, the doors, everything throughout. And of course, you step right into the courtyard here and you can greet your friends over there instead of going a long way around. Right?
Wow.
Oh, push me through the fire. All I'm gonna feel is the heat burning underneath of my feet. Ooh.
This is where the boss stays, right? This is her bathroom, but you have just, once again, just very generous spaces to have all your items and
Is
things.
this copper?
You have copper sinks, copper trim everywhere. You have a copper tub.
Wow.
There's definitely a lot of holistic value to these things.
And this is just her bathroom.
That's right.
His is on the other side.
Yes.
Make it happen, but I want more.
This is the executive office here.
Yeah, now this is serious business here, and it's just such an impressive space to be in. So you have the fireplace, you just have the beautiful beam ceiling, finished ceiling as well. I mean, this is nicer than some floors I've even seen, and it's on the ceiling, right? One thing I love to mention about this, other than the fact that this flooring is just gorgeous, and this is actually, in fact, recovered from President Madison's home.
Hearing some of the details, that is special. But what you also said, the ceiling is nicer than some of the floors you've seen, and it's on the ceiling. I like catching things like that because
Yeah.
it shows you the level of detail in these homes. Chris, it's almost like we have to stop and pause because you don't see this very often. I mean, look at the
Yeah.
sight lines there.
No, and so you got the
Wow.
arches, everything with the lighting and the beams, and it's just an architectural, beautiful thing.
Wow. All right, I'm gonna stay here. I'll see you later.
See?
This feels almost like you're in a movie, to be honest. This is
Yes.
too good to be true.
No, this is literally a spectacular space, and you can invite. I try to keep a small group, but man, look at this. You'll be popular
Yes.
once you have a dining table like this. So I believe this is 14 chairs, right?
Yeah.
But you have some beautiful sterling silver chandeliers, sconces, just the soffit. Everything is just so well done. Sometimes I don't even know what to say.
That's where I'm at a loss for words. I'm sitting here like I've done this a lot of times, too many times to count, and this room takes your breath away.
Behind this door, we have this ridiculous wine cellar, of course. And as with everything, it's authentically designed.
We can almost just do a tour of the hallways. These hallways are beautiful.
No, it's gorgeous, isn't it? So yet another hallway here, and there's 3 guest beds on this side.
Okay, very nice.
So I have a surprise for you.
I love surprises.
First of all, let's enjoy the decor on this door, right? The craftsmanship. So this door, look at it's been hand carved. You actually have curtains on the door. Like, how ridiculous is that?
Can
right?
we guess what's behind the door?
Let's go behind curtain number 1. Let's check it out.
This is what I'm talking about here.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Wow, and I mean, look at the ceiling. That's
Yes,
wild.
that is tin up there, and it's just phenomenal.
There's not a whole lot you can say when you have a space like this. The size of this space and the entertaining factors of the home, you mentioned it at the start of the tour. And you can see why. If you want to entertain, or if you just want to live basically on your own private oasis, that can be done here at this property.
No, absolutely. I mean, just the scale of everything is just so generous. I mean, look, if you see the fireplace over there, and once again, you have this full-size bar where, this is actually bigger than some bars I've seen. So now we're not quite outside yet, but we're able, so like if you want to see everybody and you're able to connect with everybody, this is a great intermediate spot. And there's a fireplace again, and just beams, Pantera, design, architecture, right? Spacious kitchen. You have an island that you can swim on, cabinets everywhere. Just the enormous level of detail that was put into the cabinets. And of course, they're made out of my favorite material, alder.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I love that. You have all the professional appliances. You have the butlers in there as well. But one of the cool things I like the materials that they use. You got copper sinks. And you have this beautiful scroll work. So it was a lot of effort put in here. And as you can see, namesake of the home, right above the sink there, Hacienda del Corazon, home of the heart. I will say this is my favorite part of this house.
Yeah.
And there's so many reasons why. As a parent, it's enclosed, right? It's private, so you can just let your kids run around and have fun. but also you have so much space around you where you can have, like I said again, 100 of your closest friends hanging out here. You can play cards over here, you can be swimming, you can be at the bar over there, there's a barbecue over there, you have this comfortable space over here. And then of course, the front door is right over there, so you can just walk through the living room and come through. So it's just, the layout and the floor plan is just impeccable. The nice thing being a single story floor plan, like everything just kind of gels together, and the design is just so smooth, right? So everything connects.
Yeah.
And that's what's very particular about this property, where you have the primary suite right there, you have the living room over there, you have the family and entertaining over here, and then you have this right here in the heart. So what we have here, this is actually an arena.
Yeah.
It was used for horses, but originally there was a tennis court here.
Okay.
And so pickleball is the hot setup right now. So more than capable of putting a pickleball court, sports court,
Tennis court,
gym.
yeah.
As you can see here, we have the solar panels here. So very, very eco-friendly home.
Well, there's a lot to love about this property. There's a lot to love about Rancho Santa Fe. A huge shout out to Jenna Daly as well for helping us set this shoot up today. Hacienda del Corazon.
If you understand construction and how hard it is to do stuff like this, the value of this property far overshadows what they're asking for it. And I can't commend them enough for doing such an amazing job.
And Chris, thank you for this great tour. And I'll see you on the big screen.
All right.
Showtime.
Welcome to the Broadcast Lounge. 3 words that best describe my listing are beautifully updated, meticulously maintained, and gorgeous views. Hi, I'm Chris Akagi, and I'm so excited to introduce you to this incredible property located at 2475 Quail Creek Lane. Featuring 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms at almost 2,400 square feet, this home is truly a gem. What I personally love most about this home is everything in the home has been updated down to the door casings. The quality and workmanship is just perfect.
Welcome to the Broadcast Lounge. 3 words that best describe my listing are luxury, views, and location. Hi, I'm Tim Fueling with Compass, and I'm excited to introduce you to this incredible property located at 2513 Antlers Way in San Marcos, California, 92078. This home features 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 1,170 square feet. This home could be your perfect fit. What I personally love most about this home is natural light and the covered balcony to enjoy the excellent sunset views. As for the community, it's all about convenience, with the pool and walking distance and easy in and out to Carlsbad or San Marcos. If you'd like to see more, reach out using the info on the screen. I'd love to connect with you.
Welcome to Adobe Hill Winery. Our winery started with a small vineyard over on Cananita. We live in an adobe house, and that's where the name came from. We've planted all of our Italian varietals here. All of our wines are estate grown. We've planted the vines, we've pruned the vines, we've harvested the grapes, produced the wine, bottled the wine, and now we need you to drink the wine.
We grow 11 different types of vines. This includes vines from southern Italy all the way to northern Italy. Specializing in Italian varieties is a little bit less common for this region. We see a lot of Rhone varietals here and some Bordeaux as well, but to my knowledge, there's no other wineries around here that are only doing Italian varieties.
I love this place. When we found this parcel of land, it was dead avocados. It was an avocado ranch, but the rolling hills were so beautiful. The views are amazing, and the sunsets are fabulous.
Some of our most popular events here are our food trucks on the weekends. People love to come out and get some wine and food. We have different varieties every weekend.
Our wine tasting experience is one that is relaxed, comfortable, almost spa-like. You didn't come here by mistake. It's not like you were driving past the burger joint and you thought, oh, I'll stop and have a burger. No, you being here is very intentional. And so we want to be very intentional about how you enjoy your glass of wine.
We'd love to see you here at Adobe Hill. We'd love to have you here to share some wine with you. Come on out and have a great time with us and enjoy our views. Have a nice picnic with some friends and family. We'd love to see you.